what's up, guys? Me and Dakota are still working on this piece of junk. So tonight we're going to start doing stuff with the motor and getting it ready to put back together and get ready to put the twin supercharger setup on it. By the way, these are not the superchargers that are going on. These are just mock-up ones. So the first thing I got to do tonight is start to build the cross member. So I got a little question for all of you guys before I start the video. So I'm making a subframe tonight on my Mark II, but I was only able to make the side brackets in this video. Do you want me to go in depth and have multiple videos on each part as I make them, or would you rather me shorten them down and do quick videos on each piece? It's up to you. I'll make them whatever you want. So you guys tell me what you gotta see. If you want me to do quick videos of this, just so you can see how it's coming together, that's fine. If you wanted me to get in depth, then I will. So enjoy this video. It took me a while. It took 2 days when I thought it was only gonna be one. So we got a Prothane Nissan Sentra rear mount that I'm gonna make and machine a new bracket for this that's gonna use this style mount sideways instead of the normal VW mount. I'm also going to make a cross member out of tubing that's a little lower with traction bars. So if you want to see me set all that stuff up, stay tuned. We got a front cross member. This is the radiator support of the front cross member, but it has all the bolts on it. So I'm going to design it off of this. So the first thing I'm going to do is measure up bolt hole to bolt hole, make a template of the whole thing, and then draw it out in Fusion while Dakota just sits and waits for me, bored out of his fucking mind. So there's my plate. These are little notches so I can index what I'm drawing. So basically that is now going to be made out of that in 1/4 inch plate. Hey, what's up? So it's day 2. I had a friend stop by that needed some stuff welded up, so it kind of cut my video short for the other night. So I'm going to get back into it, see how much I can get done tonight. I don't have that much time, but I'll put up what I get done so you can see where I'm going with this. Alright, so I have all my shit programmed up. I'm walking next door to the CNC side, and then I'll let you see what I'm cutting up. Alright, so we got all the pieces cut out. We're going to take them next door, clean them all up, tack them all together, and then that's probably all I'm going to have time for tonight. We got all the parts cleaned up. So you see the little receiver slots. Get those to fit. Weld it up. I'm also going to make a plate for the front and the back to box this in, but you can start to see it. So I got these fitted up. I have clamped to some 1, 2, 3 blocks to their spots. I'm just going to put a couple tacks here, and I'm going to do 1 tack in the front, and then a couple tacks in the back so it doesn't go crazy and bend all over the place and warp. Until I get everything all boxed in is when I'll do the final weld. I got the pipe through to get the pipe centered. I have my 1, 2, 3 blocks in there. And you can see That thing is square. That's what's nice about these. These are perfectly machined square. So now I'm gonna clamp it up here, tack this in a couple spots, tack the gussets on, and we'll see what we got. So there's the start of it. So I know that that video is kind of short, but unfortunately when I make this stuff, it takes a long time to draw it. It takes a long time to cut it out, and then to start welding it. You can't rush this shit, otherwise it comes out like dog meat. So stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like what's going on with the Gulf, and I'll keep the content coming. So let me just give you a quick idea of what I'm doing over the next couple of weeks. I'm finishing my intake manifold. I'm making a piece that bolts on this, and I haven't decided if I'm going to use the Skunk 2 manifold or if I'm going to machine my own plenum. It's still up in the air. I'm finishing up the subframe for the front. I'm also starting the header on this. So I'm making a coil pack cover too that will go over this. So these are all hidden, you won't be able to see them. But one of my friends just turned me on to Toyota Yaris coil packs. So I am gonna get I ordered a set of 4 to see how big they are compared to the 180 version. And then I'll decide what I'm gonna use. I'm also gonna start the wiring. You can see there's a 180 Hall effect sensor on this. So I gotta start making all the wiring.